Hello, today on Sunday we're honoring all of our veterans and so thankful for the men and women who are serving in our country and our armed forces. And we're no more proud of anybody else in our church than we are of this special man right here, Brother Roy Coltrane, and one of our oldest veterans in the church. And Brother Roy, I just want to see if you'd take just a minute and share with those about how you got in the military and how God brought you through, what all you experienced in the military.
Oh yeah, well, it's good. I tried to get in the military in October 40. My daddy died in June of 40, and I was going to try to get in as the oldest of the family. Try to get in, get a allotment coming in to Mama to help pay for a hospital bill and burial expenses and all. And they turned me down at Fort Bragg with flat feet. Well, our family is flat-footed, born flat-footed. But then whenever I tried to go in again in May of 41, I was going to squinch up my toes like that and make a arch, to get in. Well, I got down there and the Marine Corps had a recruiting office. It took them 5 minutes to help me into 4 years instead of 3 years. The Army was 3 and the Marine Corps was 4 years. So then I got in the Marine Corps, and first night down at Paris Island, we had a double-deck barracks down there, which had two stories up, and we was at the top story. And that night, the next morning, they hollered reveille, and they had to come on the outside to go down the ladder. And the last man was coming down. He got kicked in the back end, and down he went.
Oh, no.
And they kicked him down the steps. Well, we knew then we got into something pretty rough.
So you went to Paris Island, and then where else did you go after that?
We went back from there to Quantico.
Quantico.
Yeah, that's where I went to school up there, water distillation purification school, and that's where I saw the first one to get killed in an airplane, a Navy man did. Then I left from there to Midway, and see, I went to Midway, and I was out there in October of 41, and the war started in December 41. Well, see, December of 41, the war started. The war really started on the 8th, because President Roosevelt declared war on the 8th that he was President of the United States. And we only had 2 meals a day while we was eating there. And we them was sandwiches or crackers or something. In fact, one time we just had one can of sardines, one can of salmon to 3 men.
Wow.
And
Wow.
crackers.
Wow.
Then we had, after that, we had, that night they shelled us with 4 Japanese ships, and we got one of them.
Wow.
And then they didn't have any more trouble, so we had to stay on guard a lot.
You've seen a lot, though. You've seen a lot of things happen over the years, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
How many years did you spend in the military?
6 years.
Wow.
3 days.
Wow. Yeah, you know it now. Well,
From Midway, I come back to the camp in June and spent time down there with artillery, and they sent me back over to Iwo Jima that time. And that's the time we went to Big Island, Hawaii. In fact, if you tell me that it snowed in Hawaiian Island, I'd say you was a liar. It does.
wow.
On the Big Island of Hawaii, in September, it snowed on top of that mountain.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
we
You've seen a
were
lot of things.
quarantined there. We had yellow fever on the ship, and we was quarantined and put us in an old abandoned camp down there that night. And the old captain says, "Well, boys, we're going to get the boys from the men tonight." And he was the one fell out first. I had to pick him up. Next day, he apologized to everybody. And then we went to Iwo Jima, and I landed. They landed at 9 o'clock that morning. I landed 4:30 that afternoon.
No, you just went back to Iwo Jima, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the anniversary, didn't you?
In March.
Yeah, in March.
Yeah, and this girl here, she was my chaperone.
Yeah, yeah.
Took care of me while I couldn't walk,
Yeah.
had to go in this thing.
Well, we're so glad for your service. Thank you for your service to our country. We'll also say thank you to all of our other veterans here today and those who are actively serving. Let's keep them in our prayers.